take him off the leash there. We'll get him used to coming back up and placing. Oh, I forgot his bed. That's okay. Come on, bud. Let's see if he'll do it without the bed. We've only done it with the bed. Good boy. Up, up. Come up. Huh. Up, up.
I'm gonna go everywhere but.
All right. Up, up. Good boy. There you go. Might have to get his bed. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, with his bed, he's a lot more familiar, that's for sure. But at least he could. That's okay. First time we've done it without, so it's okay. Good boy. He's like, what? Come. Good boy. There you go. Sit. Good. Good. Now you can go ahead and go to maybe the second markings of cones there and then call him to you.
Goose, come here.
Perfect. Perfect. There you go. And now if you want, you can go ahead and reset him back over here. And the goal is to just try to eventually get yourself all the way down to the end there. Good boy, there you go. Yeah, that part's pretty automatic. I've been also working on the down too for him a little bit, because that'll actually help him with the stay sometimes. And he's usually will do it with the bed. Perfect, there you go. Good boy.
Amazing.
He's like, I know what to do now.
I figured, like, I know I've said it every time we've gone out, but like, the fact that he figured out the bell on the door to go to the bathroom on his own blew my mind.
It is quite nice.
I was like, when did Beth teach you this?
Aww.
I know.
Up, up.
I was very
Good boy.
pleasantly surprised and impressed.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright.
Goose, come. That treat too.
Might be too distracted with me here. Come on, Goose, let's go. There you go. So this time I'll let you give him the treat and walk away, and I'll stay back over here. Good boy, there you go. I know, you're he's used to following me. There you go. Good boy. There you go. Here he comes. And something that'll help too sometimes is I'll make like an extremely exaggerated movement, and I'll get down low and I'll pat my legs and stuff like that. Oh, somebody left their trash. So sometimes that'll help too, just being really loud, like loud and energetic when it's time for that release part or the recall.
Good job.
Good boy.
Over here, Goose.
He's like, wait, where do I get
Good. He was about to fall. Oh. So that's the one thing, like you have to be mindful and watching him when you're moving away, so that way you can like reinforce the stay if you need to. Yeah. So I'll either sometimes like walk backwards or at least just turn around and check, or walk really slow.
if we trade for a second?
Yeah.
Goose,
Perfect. Perfect. There you go. Very nice.
Stay.
Yeah. Oh. So see, in that point, like as soon as he got up, I would either stop or step back forward and reinforce the stay.
Like right at the third set of cones, he gets a little.
Stay.
So just go real slow this time. There you go.
Stay. No.
Almost.
Sit. Stay.
Real slow.
Am I gonna be bad?
Yeah, that's okay. Because you kind of see there, like he had plenty of time to like get up from the sit, turn, and step off before you had any chance to kind of help him out. And then step forward. He just wants to be with you, that's all. Here, we'll try. Okay. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll just ask him to stay, and then I'll just wait about the same amount of time as it would take for me to get down there, and then have him release with me. So I'll just have him stay, and this just works on duration. Stay. So that way you kind of see you can catch him to reinforce. That's all it is. Wait. 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 Good boy. Wait. Okay. Come. Good.
Good boy.
So then I just kind of worry less about distance and more about like the duration and the correction part. Just to get them readjusted then. That'll work. What I've done before with some pups is I'll give them like the longer lasting chew as well. So that way they can actually like lay down and enjoy it. You still chewing? You could probably make it all the way to the last one at this point. There you go. And that'll kind of tie in directly with like, you know, what you guys would want like later on down the road with him, you know, staying in a crate in a different room or something while you're eating dinner. That's gonna be really hard. What I would probably do is I would have him. Yeah.
Our dining room is very separated from our living room.
Oh, okay.
So we can't see us while we're eating.
Oh, okay. That must make it easier then.
Yeah, so it's not like he feels like he's missing out on the food.
Aw, that's good. Good boy. All right, so we'll do one more little exercise and then we'll give him a break and we'll swap out with Mr. Goose there, or Mr. Nash there. Boy.
Confusing all the names.
Stay. At least they're both boys.
Yeah, I've called AJ Goose a couple times now.
Aw.
She thinks she can train me.
Stay. Good boy. Good stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. I know. Just pulled towards it. Wait. Good boy. Here. Okay, come on. Good boy. Oh. There you go. And what I'll do is I'll kind of turn this directly into like a walking with me section. Good boy, this way. Yes. Very good. And you would do the same thing if you had a leash. I would put him on a shorter leash so it doesn't get tangled up on this part. But he, like I said, he's doing really good, so you can kind of be routine without it. And just try to keep him on one side or the other. And then we do stop and goes. Good boy. So after he's followed me around for a little bit, I'll stop and then I'll give him a treat. And then when we get ready again, yes, good. It's a good habit for him to kind of get into, to start when you start and stop when you start, So that way, now I'm switching him over onto this side, and you're starting to kind of use your body to guide him a little bit. Yes, good boy, this way. Very good. Okay, come. Good boy. Yes, good. This way. Working through distractions. Yeah, very good. Very good. This way. And place. Good job. Good boy. All right, who wants to go first?
You can do. Yeah.
So you pretty much just take them from the stay into the release into like just a walking drill. There you go, very good. Might be too used to me. Come on, this way.
Just to do it again.
So I'll try to be a little bit further away, and then you try to make it more into like a game of chase to see if that helps.
Goose.
Hi, bud.
Goose.
Good job, good listen. Good. There you go. There you go. Good. Now pretty much just try to have them chase you there. There you go. Almost. That way, Goose.
Goose.
There you go. Good. Poor guy.
He's used to do what you would.
Oh, you got it. Come on. There you go.
I think he just also Yes. Come here.
I have very little doubt that if you weren't staying out here,
Yes. Come on, bud. Let's go. You're supposed to be practicing with your parents. If you want, yeah, I can give you this and I can try to go. Oh, wonder if it needs more balancing now. Yeah, and I'll go sit in the car here for a second, see if that helps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, try that.
Okay.
Might have to rebalance this after it fell. So if it gets wonky on you, just let me.
The joystick helps adjust it too, though, right?
Yeah. There you go. Thank you, sir. All right. Alrighty.
Try facing away from, like, facing your feet away from him, but your head towards him. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
He worked through distraction right there. He saw me and said, Beth, did you hear him? He said once he's following you, make a game of it and try to lose him. That way he'll follow harder, potentially. So get him to do a loop and then pick up the pace a bit. Oh, you lost him. Good boy. Uh-oh.
Good recovery. I'm gonna throw away this guy.
I think he's also just getting kind of tired. You're walking so slow.
They follow about the same time. Usually they only go for about like 10 minutes, and then I'll swap them out.
I mean, he followed me for a while, so.
There you go.
The camera is starting to get a little bit limp.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that.
I'll check on the camera and I'll do a round with him.
Okay.
And then we'll do another round with him before we go
Yeah, it's
for
kind of just like,
Alright. Come here, Nash. Good boy. Up. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Good sit. Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay, Nash, come. Good boy. Wait. Okay, come. Good boy. Wait. Wait. Come. Good boy. All right, ready? With me. This way. Come. Yes, very good. Good. Touch. Good. Come. Yes, very good. Come. Come. Good boy. Yes, with me. Good boy. This way. Oh, where are we going? Good boy. Big circle. Good boy. Yes, good recovery. Good boy. And wait. Good boy. Okay, come. Good, good stop. Okay, come. Good boy, up, up. Good. Wait. Wait. Where's your friend going, huh? Nash, come this way. Good boy. Hi, Goose. No, it's okay. You want to join us? There you go, bud. Come on, guys, this way. This way. Good boy. He's finding scraps. Good boy. Come, come. Wait. Very good. Good job. One for you, one for you. All right, come on. Up. Good job. Right? Okay, come on. Come. And wait. Very good. There you go. Oh, good job, Nash.
But he also needs to go probably Friday to the groomers. Getting fluffy.
We don't want any matting. We want a clean, healthy puppy.
Yeah, you haven't had too many issues with his brushing or his fur, so. You coming, Nash?
It is a little
Good
big
boy.
for, like walking like this, but I think it's still fine.
Good boy.
It's working just fine.
Goose, here, come here.
I'll let you give him the next one. There you go. Alright. So what I'll usually do is I'll go up to the right there towards the grass. And usually in the mornings and in the evenings I'll do a longer like freedom walk to kind of let them get some energy out and practice recall, and then during the midday when it's hotter I'll do more like just a short range neighborhood walk. We'll kind of combine a little bit of both for you guys right now so that way you can kind of see what it's like, but they both do really well on walks, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, he's definitely come a long way with
It's just good when we can get them to move. Yesterday they didn't want to move either, but I think they were also tired from the dog park. There you go, perfect. And then go ahead and give them a treat. Good boy. Nash is gone. Nash, where you going, bud? Where you going? Good boy. Very good. Good go. I know. You just got one. Here's another one. There you go. And I just kind of use the leash as a boundary when they get too close or too far into other people's homes. Good boy. Good pee-pee. And then back loose again.
Slowly starting to like let them like go over there and then just push the button and not like jerk it.
Yep.
Just in that way, the tension will be not being yanking them back.
Yeah, because mostly for Goose, that's the one issue is like he definitely didn't like it, and I think it's just because him being so small and us being so strong, just like any kind of pulling on the leash was like uncomfortable for him. So more so just like using the leash as a boundary than anything else, and just encouraging him to follow us really helps to make it so we don't have to use so much pressure on the leash all the time. Good boy, Nash. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna sit. Good boy.
Here's a steep hill.
Yeah. So here's another good way that you can kind of test boundaries is just like you have the wooded area there and this area here, and you just don't want it to go too deep into the woods. So like right there. Good boy. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Yep. So that's what I would do with Goose as well. Oh, spider web. Oh, good boy. Sorry, I got ahead. Alrighty. Hey, let's go. Yep. And then this, man, I'm just gonna lock it. Hold on. We're just gonna try this. Oh.
Goose?
Well, if there's any weird camera movements,
It's okay.
You'll understand why in the video.
Goose. Come. Goose.
And this is how you know that he's really absorbed in whatever he's smelling there. There you go.
Good. Yes.
There you go. Good.
Boy.
Oh, thank you for the water.
He didn't actually want any.
Oh.
He was like, I thought there'd be something more fun in there. Water.
Felt ripped off from the water solo cup. There we go. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll take a right this way. Perfect. Now just hold that and then call his name.
Goose.
And then when he responds, then go ahead and call him back to you.
Yes.
There you go. Nice, just like, hi. Good boy. Come on, guys, this way. Good boy, come. Come. Good boy. There you go. Good. So you can kind of see, like, getting down a little bit lower and just acting a little bit more excited really helps to kind of get him to come along. This way, Dash. Oh yeah, yeah. Some of these are really nice. I like the ones with like the front balconies too.
Yeah, those are cute. A lot of stairs though. They look like they're like 4 stories.
Ours is a basement and 3 levels. Good boy.
We just have 2.
We have the ground floor and the second floor.
I actually missed the flat that we had in Fredericksburg. I am not a fan of stairs.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, we both have a parent on either side who's disabled.
Oh, okay.
So when we were looking for homes, we were trying to find something that had a first floor, main floor.
Nice.
And,
So that basically took out all the homes with garages.
Oh.
yeah, basically. Well, not only did the stairs take out the beltway, since we're inside the beltway, anything in the garage is an extra 130K. So we weren't feeling that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Just for a garage, yeah.
It'll be nice, like during the winter time. You don't have to shove it off, but I don't know.
Yeah, we can just gotta remember to warm the car up.
Yeah.
Not the biggest deal.
No,
$130,000 savings, I'll suck it up.
Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. So we'll just kind of let them wait and wander around, and then whenever they're either done smelling, then I just call them over, let them know where to go, and then also trying not to let them get wrapped around things too. Good boy, Goose. Good boy. Perfect.
Good job.
Just like that.
I've got it. Come here. Can you smile? I like you. Have you lost any teeth? Have you noticed?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I've only found one baby tooth, but I don't think it was his.
Yeah, he should be losing all his teeth at some point.
Eventually. Good boy, good weight.
He like tooth fairy thing and then give him new toys.
So here's another thing. We'll go over this way, and then we'll prevent them from going into the woods, and then we'll do the neighborhood walk around back. So it goes from like unstructured, to more structured as you kind of go to the more busy parts. So you get a little bit of like a wider range of practice, even in like a shorter bit of time. Good boy, good job.
Yeah, you decided to come back for us?
Very
Got
good.
So much pollen all over your nose.
Good boy, Nash. Good boy. All right. actually pretty good about not going in too deep right now. He's got his smells on. Very good. Okay, and then I'll let you call him back.
Good job, Goose.
Good boy, Nash.
So
I
confused.
distracted him.
She's like, everyone just followed me, or everyone called me. I didn't know where to follow.
Good boy.
Goose, I got it.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, now we'll just head back
Mom's got treats too.
and walk around the neighborhood. Now what I'll do is just be more mindful and ready to, you know, stop them from going into the street or too far into people's yards, things like that. But let kind of still the back and forth distance be a little bit wider. And then on the side of the main street there, I'll usually either lock it or just be ready to keep it at more of like a normal leash thing. Good boy. Yeah, this is where you just kind of get used to walking and then him following, and then whenever he gets stuck on something, you have the option of either waiting or calling him to you. Perfect. There you go.
Oh, good boy.
Yes.
And this will be good practice for not always just tugging him along when you need him to get going.
Good boy.
There'll definitely be times when that'll happen, but we just want to try to make it as minimal as possible, you know, so it doesn't bother him. Like right here, good boy. He started going too far into the person's home, so I just locked it real quick. And then I just give them a treat whenever they come back to me. And like I say, you could always wean off the treats later, but especially at first, you really just want to condition that behavior.
Yeah.
You know, I feel the leash pressure, I go back, I get a treat.
Yeah. I feel like you could kind of just naturally stop. Like,
Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
Good boy. All right.
Look at all the pollen on them.
Oh no, that was my last bag on me. Here, if you guys want, I'll give this to you and I'll just go over, run and grab another bag from the other station.
You hold the water bit.
If you want, you can also just turn it off and start recording.
We'll just start walking back towards that way so you don't have to come all the way. Oh, I guess you have to come all the way back anyways.
Yeah, we were gonna go a different way back. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Nash. Good, yes, good boy. Sit. Good boy. Yes, sir. Good boy. Beth, careful, he doesn't get the treats. He knows where they're at. Don't you, puppy? Beth, he's getting in there. Okay.
I was trying to get Goose out of all that pollen. It's all stuck to him.
I see.
Looks like a starry puppy.
You both look so handsome. Just out here walking, strutting your stuff. How you doing, Goose? You having fun? You having fun hanging out with Mom?
We're having so much fun. Can we sit? Goose, sit. Good. Hi. Call Nash.
Nash.
No. Down. Down.
Nash.
Down.
Thank you. Careful. Sorry.
Sit. Lay down. Sit, lay down. Good boy. just super tired. Okay. Okay, good.
TJ is a marathon man. Look at him just sprinting. He's gone just a second.
Yeah, that's also why he hasn't had any actually says, and they're always constantly out, or when we're inside, just napping.
Yeah. Good lay down.
And he's actually gotten really good at kind of falling in line with everybody's routines in the mornings and in the evenings
Yeah.
for the potty breaks. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Any of the accidents he had for us were more like he was whining or something and we just didn't get to him in time.
Yeah, he's definitely got a very short timer, because I noticed once like trying to get this guy's harness back on in the morning, he started drifting to go potty, so I had to just pick him up and let him outside, and then I came back for Nash.
Yeah.
And Nash is,
He lets you know, but he's like, I gotta go now.
yeah. And like I said, that'll get better as he gets bigger and his body develops and everything.
But it's nice that he's recognizing to let us know, and that, like, you can tell he knows that he shouldn't go in the house.
Yeah.
You're such a good puppy.
The harness
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Seems like it's working pretty well. Yeah, it could
Looks
probably
good.
be a little bit smaller, but
That's okay.
I mean, he's just a unique size, I guess.
Yeah, better to have something to grow into anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be grown into it in like 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Good boy.
Good
Not
boy.
too far off right
Perfect.
now. He's growing so fast.
Yeah. And like I said, once he gets more food and more rest at home and less activity, he'll probably start putting on more weight as well. Good boy.
What a good walking pace, right?
And then I was thinking Wednesday I could, I wasn't able to switch my schedule, so I'll just, like, maybe around lunchtime.
Sure. Let me double check my schedule, but I'll get back to you. Like I said, I think we should be okay.
Yeah, just like midday sometime.
Just so she's not fighting.
Yeah, not
Rush
having to
hour.
fight traffic.
That's understandable. Yeah, Wednesday still open, so yeah, we can do midday.
And then we can go meet Grandma for lunch.
Good boy, good weight. Yes, very good.
Great job.
And you can see where this kind of correlates to those stop and go exercises while you're practicing. And especially at like crosswalks, or like if you're at like an outdoor mall or something, or like the farmer's market. Yeah, so that way he should hopefully get better at just kind of stopping and waiting for you whenever you stop and check things out. And that'll just be with practice.
Goose.
Boy. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Ran out of sidewalk.
Oh yeah, they need to trim that a little bit. Good job.
Look how it's
Oh.
down these bobbles.
Yeah, he's got quite the prancing walk. He's very graceful.
Yeah.
Good boy, Nash. Yeah, good boy.
A couple of my coworkers have black labs, and I think they do the same thing. They're going around the office, they look like they're just trotting. That might be the lab.
Well, that's awesome. Hopefully you can take Goose to work with you too.
That's the plan, assuming I'm still at this job.
There you go.
I'm in the process of interviewing for a new one,
Oh, cool.
because it would actually allow me to be home a little more.
Ah, good luck.
Right now I'm in office every day.
Gotcha.
So this job I'm interviewing for would only be in office 2 days a week.
Oh, sweet.
And that way he would be hanging out with me the other days.
You got it.
Goose, come on.
Good boy.
job. Yeah, you can get a little picture. Let me find one. Come on, you guys.
We're at a point where we don't really like being on our own just yet.
Oh,
He's still like a big boy, 4 months old.
yeah. He's still got a lot of those maternal bonds to work through. And plus, he's probably not the best office dog because of the fact that he probably needs to go to the bathroom more often than you get breaks.
Well, I think they'd be okay with it like once in a while, but
My
not.
job's not too strict.
That's good.
But it definitely
That's nice.
wouldn't be every day.
Yeah. Good boys. Look at you guys. Good job.
Goose, come on.
Sometimes he just makes sounds. Bless you.
We gotta make it across the crosswalk.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, good boy.
Becky, come
Good job, big guy. There you go, and then just wait, and then he'll kind of lose interest, and then there you go.
Yes.
And we carry on. Good.
Come on, let's go.
And so you'll have to just try to remember that when you're out on walks, to give yourself plenty of time, and not be too far from home, or not to be too on a time crunch. So that way you can actually have the time necessary to use patience as opposed to pressure. That would be the only kind of real caveat for Goose's training. I'll go in here a little bit. There you go.
How would we
boy.
start transitioning into heel and stuff like that? Like right now he's probably too like distracted still to do it, but like when the time comes.
Oh, we just kind of shorten the leash, kind of like what we're doing now. But like once we get to the next one here, you just kind of lock it down to 6 and then 3. And I'll kind of, good boy, good pee-pee. And I'll kind of show you that as we go.
Good job.
Good boy.
Hi, Nash. Hello.
All right. Good, very good. If you stop consistently and expect them to wait for you at crosswalks, they will. And now I'm gonna go ahead and lock it at like about the 6-foot range. So you might want to do the same with yours. So to lock it, it's okay. So just here, I'll show you. So to lock it, okay. Just press in and flick it up. There you go. Now it's locked. So now all you do is just keep the leash at that length and just try to keep it loose as much as possible. And then when he runs out of space, it'll naturally get tighter. And you just keep walking. Good boy. So this also helps to condition you guys to just use, like I said, the leash more like a boundary than anything else.
Not a tool to choke him out.
Yeah. Because he doesn't really need it or anything. He's not constantly pulling because of, you know, hyperactivity or following his nose or things like that. Same with Nash here. Yeah, they'll get a little bit distracted.
Just drop it.
Perfect. There you go. Good job. There you go.
Great.
Yep. You'll get very good. Oh, go ahead, Naz. There you go. Good. You get plenty of drop it practice.
Yeah.
At least it's not as bad as downtown.
It seems like you understood those times. You did it.
Hmm?
Very good.
It's definitely not the first time we've done it.
Yeah, he loves to find. He always finds the things he can't. You know, like if it was a stick or something, that'd be fine.
Sometimes he gets a stick. The other time, and you'll see on the way back around, he'll get the pine cone, and I'll just let him take that with us.
Yeah.
The key to that too is just like letting him have the things that he can have, so that way you don't have to keep on, you know, pulling him away from things that he can't have. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Good stuff, guys.
All right, now we'll take a left here. And this is when we'll, I'll adjust your leash for you, but this is when I'll go down to like maybe 3 feet. If you want to hold Nash for me, I'll trade you leashes.
I can take that.
Okay, she might be able to adjust it.
There you go.
You got it? Yeah, that should be fine. There you
Is this enough?
go.
Maybe a little less.
A little less. There you go. There you go. Now just leave it at that. And you can kind of see how you're getting closer and closer to just like that heel work. And it's a good way to do it this way because you're not trying too hard to have them on such a short leash at first when they have so much energy. And they'll be just kind of naturally pulling a lot, pulling a lot more. He likes to do that. And then by the time you're closing in on the end of the walk, you're kind of just promoting him just being nice and close to you.
Good job.
Very good. Good job, big guy. Good. Very good. Oh, here you go. And especially at this distance, when they keep looking up to you, that's when I'll either count anywhere from 1 to 3, 3 to 5, every time they kind of pay attention, and I'll give them a treat.
Goose.
Yes.
Hi, Goose.
We're eating out treats. Yeah.
I know, I gotta break up the chicken once more. Here you go. Here you go. Good boy. Good boy. Here, I'll take Nash back for you. Yeah.
Good job,
Proceed.
buddy.
And then you just kind of like, you go back to just focusing on your walk. And then when he kind of goes too far, to the left or to the right, the leash will actually, there you go, just like that.
Good job.
And the only difference between that and heel work is your leash is even shorter, you know, so he has very little left or right space. Good boy.
Not that he ever was. Not barking at anybody either.
Yeah, he wasn't much of a barker.
He's never
Really
been.
only barks when he has to go potty or when he wants to play.
Or when he wants to join you in bed.
Yeah.
I was
Which
like,
might as well be playing.
I was like, what was that? It threw me off because he's always just like been in his spot the whole day. I think he just wanted to be with us this time.
Yeah.
Good boy.
It is kind of nice though, because then when he does bark, it's kind of like a, oh, let's see what's happening, you know?
You taking a break?
I feel like he normally needs something. Hello, can we keep going?
Good boy.
Good
There you go.
job. Okay.
Nash is like, me too. They both like their treats, that's for sure.
Oh, I don't know if he's got it. There we go. Come on. I know
Come
now.
on, buddy.
Good boy, Nash.
You're such a bagger. I know.
Good boy. There you
I feel
go.
like he hasn't gotten 20 treats on this trip.
Good boy.
Little puppy dog eyes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
and perfect. We can either, how much time we got left? I have enough battery, we can go up and back around, or we can go this way if you guys want. Depends on how much time you guys have. Well, let's go ahead and go a little bit more.
If Tucker's out, I can always carry him.
We'll try not to get to that point.
Come on, buddy.
There you go. We'll walk up, I guess, to the next poo station and back then. That way I could drop this off too. Good boy. And something that I'll do when he gets stuck like that too is just practice those sit stays. Preferably not in the middle of the road, but like when we're on the sidewalk, I'll unlock the leash and then I'll just keep going. And then when I get towards the end of it, then I'll do that recall with the patch.
Yeah.
And that usually helps to get him motivated again and running.
Drop it.
Good boy. Very good. He's like, I know that command.
I was gonna say, at what point does he start just taking things up just to
I know, just so he knows
just
he'll
because he
get a
wants to
treat.
get a treat? Never gets that clever. I'll be like, I don't want this thing anyways, but I'm gonna pick it up because it'll give me a treat.
Good boy. There you go. Perfect. And then you can just lock it back whenever he gets close to you again. And he said the main, I guess, problem, quote unquote, that I have with him and sometimes with Nash too is they don't want to walk, you know? They're kind of the opposite problem of what I usually have, which is like the pullers, the dogs that like want to get to where you want to go before you all the time.
Yeah.
These guys are kind of the opposite. So that's why it's important to just like really take your time and try not to go out further than you have time to go back for. And that'll just save you both a lot of like headache and heartache. Oh, watch out for that.
Come on. Let's go around it. Yeah.
Dash.
Good
Good boy.
job. You look so tired.
Yeah. They said they usually just do, 30 minutes of one exercise, and then they take a break, and then they have to walk. So we're kind of doing a little mini marathon for them, but they'll be okay. they'll get to rest until lunchtime after this.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll take a good nap.
Okay, and then once again, there we go. We found something to eat in the grass. Hopefully it's just rabbit food or something. Good boy. Oh,
Wow.
almost. There's something over there. Good boy, Nash. Nash is like, what? Come here, bud. Look at that face. Look at that face. Good boy. Very good. There you go. You'll get better with practice. I recommend spending a good amount of time in like an open field first with it, or at a park.
Yeah.
And then just swapping back to like a regular leash in like places like this. So that way you don't have to worry about locking it, unlocking it, and things like that.
Good boy.
There you go. Good. You having fun back there, big guy? Very good. There you go. Good. But he's definitely gotten a lot better about about coming. I remember before there were many more stops and just not wanting to move
Oh,
or
yeah, we
anything.
remember.
Planting on booty and hoping
Just staying.
trying to be a dog eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think videos you see there like around the house.
Yeah. I was like, I guess our walk is not going to be very far today. We're going to take a lot of time getting there. That's okay. Good boy. Good boy, Goose. There you go.
No, drop it.
Good
job.
boy.
You didn't even actually pick it up, you just kind of sniffed it.
Yeah.
He's like, it's still back there, Mom.
I know. He's like, well, I didn't get a treat. Maybe I do actually.
He thought about it. Like I said, the treat is a good reward for that like immediate listening, and then the recall away from the item is going to be what helps keep him from rebounding. All right, and then for the last bit, we'll kind of unlock and we'll go the back way, so that way they'll have some more freedom. This way, bud. I know you can't go on that grass. That's fine. Good boy. Those signs are so ironical, the no pooper pees, because I've lost so many dogs and they always want to like stop and pee on the signs. Just because it's there. Yeah. That is unlucky, unfortunately. Because I'm sure that came into the neighborhood after they probably bought their place. Or else they would have picked a different lot for sure. Mhm. Yeah, some of them have bigger backyards than others too.
Our backyard is probably from here to there.
Oh. We yeah, he'll look forward to it. We got gypped on ours because ours is on like the edge of a hill there. So we only have like a very short amount of space before it's a very steep drop off.
Fortunately, very flat.
Oh, that's good.
There's rocks up there because
Yeah.
there's so many big trees.
Aw, well, less mowing.
What we're doing is a little bit here. We're getting green rubber mulch that's not toxic. So if he unfortunately does eat a piece or two, it'll pass. But it's still it'll be soft on his feet and it doesn't get too hot or colored.
Oh, nice. This way, big guy. That sounds good.
You want him to have a place where he can kind of go a little crazy, but then also still be confined.
Get some running space. That'll be good for him. Good boy. There you go. That's fine. Yeah. And that's where like there's an environment like this is where these kind of leashes kind of work the best. When you don't really have too many things to get wrapped up around or any cars to worry about. But like you can kind of see how you can transition from him being on a very long leash back to like a very short leash. And then usually like the social sessions in the evening, I'll do just like a quick warm up, or I'll just warm up when I get there to the parking lot or something, and get him used to being on the shorter leash, and then do the walk through the shopping center.
Good job.
Yeah, and then we'll take a right here. We're almost home.
Look at all the pond next to it.
Don't forget to encourage him when he comes to check in on you. He came over and looked at it, he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that.
I think this is the last one.
Aw. Hi, bud.
You wanna take
I got some more if you need. You can break this one up.
I don't know how far we are.
We're, just
We're
up
pretty
around the corner.
close. Yep.
Just up around the corner. Come on, buddy.
Here, I'll break this into like 4. And give you the top or distribute them in your hand.
Yeah. And you kind of see he does a really good job of just like naturally following you, so it's good to take advantage of that whenever possible. And like I said, most of the time it's just the fact that he gets caught up or stuck, and then we just kind of run out of leash. And if we have that time restraint, that's when you're going to start getting that additional frustration and pressure in on your part. So really controlling how much time that you have for the walk will really help him out. Good job. There you go. Perfect. Good job. We're going around that way. I know, you know you're home, huh? Boy, I'm gonna go ahead and take Nash in. I'll come back out and meet you at your car. Good boy. There you go. And then, good boy. Very good. Yeah, you did good.
You said I did good? Does that mean good enough for a treat?
There you go.
You said?
There you go.
You said good.
That's a good boy.
Does that mean treat?
He is a good boy.
There we go.
And we can do one more exercise too, since both of you guys are here, and I think that'll be another way that you can practice the sit-stay recall, especially if he's having problems with you guys staying. Just usually needs a little bit of practice, and also it helps when he has less energy in the evening and he's more ready to just sit down and be calm.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think also the fact that he has his bed usually when we're doing it helps out a lot as well, because it's just more comfortable and he's just like laying there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll give Mom and Dad both a treat.
This is our
I have more if we need. We'll just do a couple rounds before you head out.
We're good.
Here's one to break up.
We're good.
Oh,
We only have mornings.
That's what he said.
yeah. Yeah, we'll do one round first, and then we'll see if we want to do it anymore. I just want to at least get one more in before hopefully the camera dies. So we'll kind of go out in triangle. Sit. Wait. And then if you want to go back towards the red car a little bit. Wait. Okay. And now somebody else can call him.
Goose. Come.
Okay. Almost.
Goose. Goose. Come.
That way.
Goose. Come.
Okay. Now one more time. Try going really low when you get his attention.
Goose. Come.
There you go. Perfect. That's what really helped me, is that like really low drop to like when he's almost eye level.
Maybe a little too far away.
He should be able to do it. Just try to get his attention again. There you go. Good. Then he actually worked through a distraction there too. Perfect. There you go. And that's something that you guys can do with one another too. So he comes to somebody, he sits, waits for a treat, and then you recall him back to the next person. Yeah. Especially since he worked through the distraction of that person being there, which is really good as well. Here, I'll give you guys another piece to do. Sit. Gonna end the video before